A warm welcome to all of our friends, fans, participants, squad mates, and viewers worldwide on various platforms. Thank you for joining us for our stream of Destiny 2 here on my channel. We are back to Destiny, as you've seen this week, and I've had some messages from our community members saying, well, what's happened to Destiny? Why is it that we are not streaming it at the moment? The answer was very simple. Our Destiny community here had become a bit diluted late last year, and I thought that by providing us with Warzone, which indeed brought in many new community members, has been a very good course of action. Destiny's never gone away. We always had it here from time to time, and in view of the new season of the Splicer, we are back to it. We had several streams of Destiny 1 earlier this week, and we are going to be progressing down the route of the season. We want to be exploring all the content, everything on offer. We'll start that today by entering the season through the freebie content, and then I'll purchase the seasonal pass, and we'll crack on with all the activities, and hopefully we'll have some other people joining us as well. The difficulty I have is that my Destiny 2 is on both platforms, both consoles, PlayStation and Xbox. But on PlayStation I don't have the full content. I acquired it on Xbox Game Pass in full, which doesn't include the seasons. So one way or the other, I'm in a no-win situation. The community here was built on PlayStation, and Destiny 1 and 2 are still not cross-platform, and I can't just wait for that to take place. We were expecting cross-platform to arrive by Easter, but it hasn't really come to our shores as yet, and I've heard they're planning it for September. As I probably joined, probably the cross-platform will be joining the new chapter, so we'll have the new chapter introduced and cross-platform coming in on the same day, and I think it's a good plan. We just can't come soon enough for us because the streamers want to be bringing in everyone, and you've seen, for instance, the difference with Warzone. When we had it just on PlayStation and Xbox, there were separate communities, and today, with everyone coming in from all three platforms, it's become a truly enjoyable and phenomenally rewarding experience, and very ethical, very good, forward-thinking community compared to what we had in the past. And this is what I really wish to have here in our Destiny forums, and it's all coming. So without further ado, we'll just crack on with some action. Warzone is to come later on. We'll have a couple of hours of Destiny. So Hunter in here, we'll crack on immediately. You are familiar with Season of Splicer. You get a nice cutscene right at the beginning, and then you need to crack on with some of the activities. So let's have a look. Looks like I need to be changing my stream banner. Just bear with me, I need to change this immediately. That is indeed looking better, my friends. Let's have a look. Quests. That was not the one. New light, beyond light, seasonal. We'll go to the tower first, I think. Or was it Europa? Just a minute. Yes, that's right. We'll go to the tower first and collect the bounties and everything else, and then after that we'll proceed with our first mission, which comes together with Season of the Splicer. Very excited about it. I've seen that wonderful, rather brief cutscene yesterday. Not on yesterday, on Tuesday, when the season launched. I'm very excited to see what is to follow. Let's have a look. want to ask our friends if you are already enjoying some of the content. You probably are familiar with the new inclusions. If you're grinding, you are going to get some hoodies and t-shirts, and many more rewards are included this time, so it's not going to be emblems and digital online bits and pieces that were considered to be perhaps useful. Yeah, lots of complaints coming to Bungie for 3 seasons, and people are pathetic, and you shouldn't have built up. I think Men's didn't really also seriously hampered the measure that this threat brought us to the studios, and the call was somewhat expected. We'll be back to in a little while.
Check.
Out. 3, 2. This one we want to see was this. Bye-bye.
Guardians Javaverse deals in all manner of goods.
Store.
Biological materials.
What are we to be getting? Let's see. One nice copy. Sock, new exotic
Anything
side
you want?
arms. And then we have 6.
It's easy math,
Every
Guardian.
week.
Got the silver.
Apologize, my focused umbral engrams, seasonal, 6-player activity. We would click on that. Light bundle with silver. Purchasing the season pass grants of the current season.
It's easy math. No rush.
More than 1,000 silver. We'll go back to it.
See again,
This is
Guardian.
into members to buy the beyond to do. Hard-press all that is are you required to do. £50 paid now 100 to get these for mere 7 figures. A lot of people thought this could be the best way of doing it on the platform to test,
Something
and then
new
you will
and ever.
come there on the very top. So it's season of the splicer, right? Of the season of the splicer, and then you can you go to get season pass, right? So when you go to get, you will be getting a pop-up saying
Okay,
Beyond
yeah.
Light bundle or with silver, right? So you purchase either if you've not had it previously, or as a subscriber to
Not everything.
which means you'll go to the store, and from the store, which is Microsoft Store, you will purchase silver. The store's giving you the 11.55, otherwise purchasing the season pass in season. Match make season activity requires Xbox Live Gold.
Guardian, you got the silver. Eververse has the good.
There we are. Boost seasonal bonus. So as you could see, it's really cool. I've just pressed as quickly as possible. Just
For
unfortunately.
anything. Not everything, Venture.
So I hope, because I think there was some lag
Thanks.
stream. For a moment I thought huge number probably.
Ready to check.
You need to test. You will see that you will get your season of splice needs. You see, yeah, this is obviously an additional item that I've already activated. Basically, you will click on 1,000. Once you click on that, it'll divert you to Microsoft Store. You need to purchase 1,000 silver. In Britain, 55 if you're on Xbox Ultimate, which means you get silver, and therefore the season. So you could see season, and we'll click. Then it has lots of it, and this is a new anesthesia. So clean it. That's good. And this is it's stasis and effective against the enemy. LN2 trigger to fire freezing projectiles. Liquid's polygonal rifling barrel has particle.
Looking for some.
Liquid cooling is final blows with charged for a short time magazine. Is made of light emitting speed. Have catalyst that could once be acquired this infusion for us to be leveling endurance for this. It's a nice screenshot of, and we will enable giving it to our character using. Let me see. Season some this content we have free One is with the content equal from the original game collection, Solstice of Hero, new rewards, while honoring God, I should say. So that's a season pass is weekly story quest.
Looking
I think
for
if there's
anything,
difference
Guardian?
that this season for the first and
stock,
they're
so-
in the activity called linear storytelling aligned with usual kind of formats. They deep and there will be many more contents. What are all these creatures? Something I will be doing every single week. So to the introduction, player match made offense override. That's also pinnacle activities, I guess similar
Just
to
browsing.
the raids. And I really more frequently thrown in, will meeting for everyone to join. Universal armor owners, beautifulizers, that's all very good. But there's a lot more content in there. He bought this from Wednesday, so that's today. We talked about it in depth. There was a lot of descriptions coming to us from Bungie, and I told everyone about every single detail. So to know what you're going to be getting, then just head to my podcast from Wednesday. It is, I mean, it's a Twitch. It's as we go along. The top one is always and the bottom season pass. It's very good. We are going. He back from the hunting. We have Rim Shell in it. What was that? Rim Shell as well. So we are going to. Let me see. Appearance custom. That's the one, right? It's beautiful, don't you think? Keen on it. 140, 150. I don't really like that vehicle. And then this is a bit rustic. And in here we have wet, wearing a nice cloak. And oh, I see. We can really this. So if I was to preview, so red. Look.
And by all means, start it.
Looking at the overall appearance. Okay, so let's see that. Be beautiful.
That fate is too.
See, it's going to be like that. Actually, I really do. To have your character on the shaders. It's not needed at the moment. Just take a screenshot. And then what else do I have here? Not bothered about that.
Hope you make it
Okay, these
safe.
good. Why is it I can't see them now? Hang on a minute. Weapons, that's Cerberus. Roll
That
easier.
complicated them to be certain.
Following. That's we don't have. We have. I think that would be Irons. Weapon cosmetic. That's fine. I think there is colors. That'll be useful. The ladder. Power level. Ointment. So what's this shell good? We have kit. Increasing XP percent. It's just this one. Can get energy. That's what I want to have. More. Hang on. And you know, those on energy levels, and therefore a lot more power. Grinding here for legendary, and we have a bit of glimmer. If you are in pass, putting up some modules, and then you'll get more difficult because increase the energy to any major
I'm curious to see what
acquisitions. At the moment, it's been sort of changed. So on a new piece or appearance.
The better never known only by quick
Default
work.
shape. But Communica. I'd hear that one's better. I like it.
Let's get started.
Details. Rimmed shell. Take a screenshot of this. It's quite brutal with the I discarded. That's full of fun. Laggy. Around one. And that.
Not of the darkness I want.
I remember. Here we have 1203. Fun items, quick. Have a look. Inventory. To receive reward.
Vigilant
one.
Guardian, as safe as we.
To get rid of it. So that. That's for the basic gear. Okay. Mika. Effect lasts until an half. A short break. I'll be back in Beyond Light
By quality of their work.
with us. Will Hams we hate.
Algorithm.
What else? We were looking at the some of the items going to give us G44 experimental tech. Go make a snake guns. Anyway, go in there. endpoints, but it targets with fusion, right? So many people. Synthesis in introduction. While matter is it what is worth your time? So beneath of these items given for talking to himself. As think one could be sure to keep this catalyst here. Which side will you gain a lengthy grind? Yeah, he's precision. Really, what we need to do is calibration. What? Anyway, along. I didn't pick this. From our phone. No, that's not items. 9. Inventory, 17 things to be customized. Perhaps some interesting the Bungie.net from Wednesday. The trigger, bit by bit. It's off for as busy or as I think our Reforged. Seasonal, Ada visited.
No matter how ancient.
Fusion, there's exotics of it. It is in now, okay. Indeed. None of my friends are doing that. To do with the new some gamers worldwide, I was just going to take advantage to get it fairfax, but that's admin. Still else. Lost. Yeah, this is complete bound to that. Okay.
Mark my word.
Pick everything up.
Opened my doors to guard. Watched you. Loss never to rebuild. As your condition incapable, find myself. Was found and against the and arts. These focus the stars and now to maintain the fallen refugee Europa. Some I believe it could dart for the. I've used, but some branches can't. A dangerous. I need you to the Braytech facilities.
So this is going to be a new quest by the look armor synthesis. Working on a new project, some unfinished research. She unearthed archive search data from Europa's surface. Clear, it's great to see this. It's beautifully blended weapons and tasks previously, and some connected to the beard. Definitivity, and I think it's a sign with different cats. The characters and planets disappeared for good. Not the case. All of these characters could become. The game is massive, and also it does the graphics very taxing. This is so we are picking this up. The Braytech facility recover the data. Pick up some of the bag. Exchange. 1310.
Next time you need.
Just see.
Traveler acts, the world changes. Better for. What will information bring?
Put this right at the top then. Oh, legend either way. Done that well. Let's see. Recommend deviation. Increasing speed and firing. Minus. And then in here, alloy magazine is better. Extended barrel, increasing speed. Control. Extended barrel resistance. It's partially reloads magazine. That takes. This one, I think. Bring it up. Everything will be ultra red being cruise. Okay. Next one.
Its approach fills me with dread. Being surrounded by guardians. Imagine.
Smart drift control. Handling speed. Line launch relief. Okay.
Not a lounge.
Leaving everything. Guys, defied and just edgy wise. Okay. Level 6. Enough energy. Energies in there. Nope. We need more of that. Minerals. Okay. Just purchase them.
I have never put faith in her, but I to trust.
General armor. Minor strength. Put in. Here.
The pyramid approach fills me with dread, despite being surrounded. Imagine. Formerly founder like during the
Just hunt. Minor discipline. Concussive dampen. Chest armor. Yeah, that's quite good, right? Sniperdemics.
When it sought destruction of all things, the Black Army persevered. Remember this, Guardian.
Resistance, sniper resistance, I think I'll take. Usually at the receiving end of them. Okay. Boots. Minor recovery. We need like level 4 discipline, I think. Not socket. Recuperation. Good. Greater radius when sprint. Looking good. And then the last one is the cloak.
When the traveler world changes,
So
some it gets better, for others worse. What will its reformation bring?
that's all good. Really very, very fancy, don't you? I like it. I'm happy it's. Take a screenshot of this. And now we are ready.
The black
I think
armor.
we had a length, but how fast to get to I think get that bounty. Visit a task. Important This is not Anik. Or is it? That's quite wrong, actually. No, I don't want to do that. I don't and grab some gambit bounties. Right, so what we'll do is we'll take stations. Fully equipped to circumvent the darkness. Mission that's coming. Get ready for some action. The new season providing us with quite a variety of different things, so that's really pretty good.
People of the last city, humanity has endured a devastating blow. Vanguard scouts have confirmed that Io, Mars, Titan, and Mercury have disappeared. We don't know why. We have lost contact with Deputy Commander Sloan and Jensen Scribe Ashamir. We are deploying Guardians to all corners of the system to find answers. And with those answers, we will form a plan. In the meantime, we ask that all lightless civilians remain within the safe under the protection of the Traveler. Do not lose hope. Humanity has survived many horrors. We have done so through the strength of our community, through steadfast commitment to one another. Stay strong. Be brave. The Traveler protects us, and we will protect you. The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Well, that's the opening of Beyond Light, really, the cutscene. That wasn't what I was expecting.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. My future does not begin here, but yours does. It's time to step beyond the light. And it all begins with a splinter.
My friends, we are all in great danger. Earth, the great machine, Elixir, and the human. Darkness walks among us. All in great danger. My kind must survive. Please, send help. There is not much time. What? Where? Oh no. She's already here. Please, anyone.
Well, that's the opening of Beyond Light, so I'm a bit surprised to see it.
That's another one. They all scan the same. Why did the darkness invite us here? You're quiet today.
Yeah. It's just, we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so powerless. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
It's Varix. He has a lot to answer for.
Darkness walks among us.
I'll send a message to let Zavala know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Here. Europa.
The signal is coming from Europa, the new planet, and it's the biggest map in Destiny. Plenty of activities and many corners.
I've tracked
of
Varix's
interest.
distress signal beyond the ridge. We'd better hurry. So Varix traded the prison of elders for this? I guess if I played a part in the murder of Cade 6, I'd hide on a desolate moon myself. We're close to the origin point of Varix's distress signal.
Look what's happening in there.
Those fallen patrols are right where we're going. The campsite. They must be after Varix too. Let's hurry.
Slightly unstable.
last Fallen had an unfamiliar house symbol. Who are we dealing with?
The funny thing is I can't remember whether I played this on Xbox or PlayStation. Unless it is not cross-platform. But it should really save, shouldn't it? Because I've gone through it. Never mind. It's always good to be coming back. No big deal.
Someone's been staying here. There's traces of darkness energy.
Traces of darkness energy are present in here. Look at this. Alright. So we need to pick something up.
There must be a reason the distress signal brought us here. Let's look around.
That's a good idea. Oh, that's not it. Maybe it's on top. No, it's inside. Okay, so what was it? Ah, it's this computer, of course.
It's Braytech, from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Barracks 2.
They must have intercepted the distress signal before we did. Okay, I've got the signal's true origin point now. It's not far. Let's hurry.
Let's hurry. It's quite good that his sparrow pops up so fast. This thing was massively enhanced compared to the original game, you know. Ah! Enemies. Oh man, I forgot about my suit. Weapon's not stable. Massive recoil. Hide, need to hide. I'm out of ammunition. Oh, look at them. Let's go on, we need to collect all the loot. What is going on there? Hang on. Entry settings. Sensitivity 3. Where's it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Put it to 5, I think. Feels a bit stiff.
Eric's must have really done it this time. If we don't get to him first, someone else will. If it's not already too late. Wait! Darkness. It's close. I feel it, but it's different
Darkness
somehow.
is close. Oh, we need to go up here.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now where is it?
Safe from you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it. Wait!
Aramis, old friend. These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This.
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it. Make an example of him.
He will be in stasis. He'll be like frozen. So I'll need to rescue him. Yeah, I think I must have done this on PlayStation. I'm surprised that the cross-save didn't register. Always good to be replaying it.
Barrett should be just up ahead. There. That's where Barracks' signal is coming from.
Too far. I forgot to collect some of the loot in there. See how extensive the loot is, because the last two seasons had lots of loot, and then no, the season before last, I should say, the last season produced them. Oh no, this is gone. Tracer's shank. Varix, we need to rest. Oh, what is going on?
Fire away from Varix!
Wait a second, I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
Have them surround the perimeter. The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done, Aramiskel.
Savior, hurry! You must free me.
Indeed, I must free Varix. We need to collect some of the loot. To get some ammunition. Secondary. I've got to say that the game looks absolutely astonishing on my setup, Bravia setup. You know, really, really beautiful colors and razor sharp 4K next gen graphics. The frame rate's perfect, much better than in the original. It was given to us even a year ago, so really good stuff. There it is.
Varix thanks you. And now must hide.
So fast. We heard your message. Darkness among us. What do you mean?
There is no time. They are coming. Varix asks for your protection once more. I will take shelter inside. Succeed, and Varix will reveal all.
Well, there are secrets to be discovered. Yeah, that's correct. What do we need to see? Super.
That's the last of them.
Success, Savior. Varix is truly grateful.
Then prove it. We expect answers.
Come to Varix and you have them. But know that our work has only just begun.
Mission complete. Very good. So, that was short and sweet. Quite liked it. Loyalty lost. Varix. Milestone updated. Good. We're doing reasonably good in here. We'll just follow the story missions and we'll get to the seasonal content as we go along. Curious to see what I picked up, but I succeeded with some of the items, the bounties in particular. Curious. This is where he's going to be. Quests. One completed. More components. Enhancement cores, good. More components as well. Enhancement core, so that's good because we are going to be able to level up our light energy levels, I should say. Armor synthesis, Strelty Roper, and recover the research. Yeah, we'll do that in now. Research data from Braytech facilities. Track this. And actually, first we'll talk to Varix. That's the first thing. Synthesis, we've got that. That's what Ada asked us to do, right? Vanguard Crucible guests, fair enough. Exotics. Exotics. Map. So in here we have Beyond Light, Charn Crossing Campaign, Armor Synthesis, okay. The Lost Splicer. That's the mission. You see this, the Lost Splicer, that's the quest. These are the weekly story missions that we are going to be getting, and that's really terrific because obviously worked on many of these that is aligned with Beyond Light narrative, and it is given to us also as part of Season of Splicer season. So I've seen a bit of that on Tuesday when I entered the forum here, and I not played it because I want to do it live online, and hopefully we'll get the cutscene in addition to the actual activity. So we'll just do everything systematically. First of all, we'll go to Charon's Crossing because we need to meet Varix. So that's the first thing that we'll do. It's just ahead of us. I just want to see something else. Hang on. No, that's I think that's about it with the quests. We have these completed, and Destinations roster season 14. Season 14, you see? We'll be nearly there. We'll be getting. Oh no, I know what I need to do. I need to really level up some of this, and we'll go for the helmet first, I think. Energy. We didn't get. We got enhancement cores. Okay. Right, that's fine. There's nothing fast to enhance at the moment.
There is no guessing which path the Awoken Queen follows. She walks 100 paths at once, overlapping in all directions. Varix welcomes your help. All Guardian help. A ship fell from the sky, showered debris over these icy plains. Varix saw it himself.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
You do not trust Varix, yes? But leave your distrust, your blame, for later. The Elixni who attacked me is Aramis, Ship Stealer, a new Kell of Kells, unifier of the houses. And she seeks to build an army of Elixni, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Varix will help you find your way.
That is correct. Elixni needs to be destroyed. Beyond Light, Varix tells you about Aramis, a new Kell of the Fallen, or the Elixni, as they call themselves. By communing with pyramids, she has managed to harness the power of darkness and use it as a weapon at stasis. Varix escaped with proof of that dark power, asking for help. If Aramis succeeds in giving this power to all of her Elixni followers, nothing, not even the Guardians, will be able to defeat her. Varix asks you to find Aramis immediately. Perhaps she can be stopped. Pursue Aramis, Kell of Darkness, complete a new Kell mission. Okay, so we'll do that. To see whether we can pick up some of those. See, we can pick it up once we completed the campaign. Okay. There was something else I needed to do. What was it? I think. I just thought, oh yeah, no, super.
You are a sly one, yes? What remains of Aramis's council? Aramis is a threat to all, Elixni and Guardian alike.
Yes, that's right. Elixni are definitely a huge threat that needs to be eliminated. Oh, look at that, some other friend in here. Looking really pretty.
Elixni are not all warriors. We are builders, airtakers, negotiators,
Frostbite 80.
weavers, physicists.
Okay. Super. See?
I would give another arm for
Vortex
a ripe
grenade.
Yafirsi fig.
Gambler's dodge. Dodge to perform a deft tumble, avoiding enemy attacks. Double press on B. Okay, need to remember that. And then in here we have triple jump, that's all good. Way of the Pathfinder. Grenade effects. Flawless execution. To avoid anchors, smoke bomb. Faster. Shadow shot is basically tethering. Okay, remember that. Compared to the Destiny 1, I think in here tether is going to be happening just once rather than 3 times. Alright, sounds good. Let's see what our next task is. See this.
Aramis forgets the world.
To pick it up. Map, Cal mission. Bear with me.
Varix, the power Aramis used to trap you, was that?
Darkness. Yes. We call it stasis. Power in opposition to your light, given by the pyramid. It led Aramis astray. Europa was to be a haven for Elixni, but stasis corrupted her. With it, she turns obsession into opportunity, working in haste to empower Elixni with the Dark Gift. If Aramis is not stopped, she will build an army capable of snuffing out the light once and for all.
Ah, we shot it. Ridiculous. Sparrow, is it? This? What is this? Oh, it's a really nice sparrow. Got him. Yeah, you Ah, that's great. Beautiful designs of Destiny 2, Beyond Light. Shouldn't call this
This is what
anymore.
remains
Should
of
call it-
Eventide. Clovis Bray's European colony. Built to house those who came to build Exo. And to become them.
Until we arrived, much has Aramis uncovered. All has proven beyond dangerous.
Then we'll just have to take it away from her.
Indeed. This is exactly what we're going to do. The other sniper, I don't see him. Sniper. To get them up, to take them out. I mean, should have known. Should have known. Do they disappear? Come on, quick! It's hiding. It's annoying. so long. More ammunition I need, I think. Up there rather than in there. Oops! I lost my stream, I apologize. Should be fine. Doing two things at once never works if you're a streamer. Shanks. See them anymore.
That dome. Is that where you...
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Iliad, but a soothing reminder Aramis's betrayal barracks.
spacebar. Explosive bugs are deadly. And if you're no, 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 no. This is a good rocket launcher. Artifact unlock. Oh, very good. No, 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 no. Introducing a different system for which I guess you need grinding to. A year ago we had so much loot. I remember when Beyond Light came out.
Feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Aramis using stasis.
Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful.
The darkness trail Aramis left behind leads right through that door. But it's locked.
Stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find a way around.
You're all here for the same reason. Because you desire freedom for our people. I can give you just that.
This is close. She's ours now.
Else. Boo. Still a lot needs to do. I forgot now. Rock and roll. We've gone in. Good. We need to now destroy the boss, I think. That's correct.
For centuries we have been bound by them. Servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today,
Stasis.
free from our chains.
Do this. The new superpower.
This power
Super.
is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax!
Super ability. Very new. Came out a bit beyond light. It's been around for back 5.
One by one, we
7
will
months.
rise again.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
This is our
Stasis
future.
tears.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The Great Machine will finally know our pain. It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
Let's not keep them waiting. Let's not keep them waiting. Let's just destroy the enemy. Come on. There we are. Action.
Oh no. This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Erebus has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Go!
Oh, this is good.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Hang on, hang on. Ah, that was wrong. I need to eliminate it with my rocket. Your light fades away. That's exactly what happened. It did.
Oh no. This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Erebus has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go. Don't stop. Keep moving.
Well, yeah, I remember that. That's quite a tricky one. What we want to do is we want to use that launcher on Beast.
Oh no.
I haven't
This...
got it anymore.
I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Erebus has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go. Don't stop. Keep moving. they actually have darkness. The Fallen. This is really bad. Ships here, to the left.
What's away?
There, across the gap. Go!
There we are. We escaped. Good for us. Let's see what we managed to get there in the mission. Seeing that we acquired one artifact and there was something else unlocked, so that's quite good. First.
Varix welcomes your help. All Guardian help.
1 to 17 even. Alright, so infuse that Icalos to 117. To 17 it is. Really cool, really good. Boss specs really worked well. Very happy with the weapon. Performed as expected. So here we have 216. We'll just increase the level 216.
When will Petra come to me? She bides her time. She lets fear build.
204, 213. Going up rapidly. And the boots. 212. What's the other one? Yeah, definitely. We did get these through the seasonal rewards. This is why we are going up the ladder so fast. 214, we need one more. Collections. Okay, that's not important. Character.
In darkness, there is only blind destruction.
Season 14, as you've seen. Well, we need to go up there like that. Season 14. Ah, I'll pick this up. And decrypted data trove. Large amount of decrypted data used to purchase Splicer Gauntlet. Upgrades from the Splicer Servitor. Your reputation with the Splicer Servitor is passively increased when you obtain data. So pick this up. Rapidly going up the ladder. 20% XP bonus, as you can see. Gathering it. Quests. Beyond light. We'll discuss these things with Varix. Okay, so that's cool.
Varix believed and wished to create a new for the Elixir, but the powers have poisoned her mind. And so I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are who fled, those like who still worship machine. They are in hiding. I will leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war out our help. But they can be brought to safety.
I'm getting some rewards. It's alarmed to hear about Aramis's lieutenants using stasis. This is more dire than he realized. He wants to Europa in order other Elixir Hui, Aramis, and you to help set work using a nearby array where he can communicate with his allies and repair aviation. Help Varix set up the network in Charon's Cross. It's a weapon. Pulse rifle 40. It's a good reward. The Rising Resistance mission, but that I can do. Alright, my friend, in the orbit. And we call it a day for today. This was our comeback to Destiny Beyond Light, and we are doing Season of the Splicer. I thought I was going to be just doing some freebies first, but I changed my mind because I saw that Xbox was offering the season on a very, very low price. £7.75 is just literally pocket money, and I bought it straight away. So we pursued all the missions, the story missions from Beyond Light, acquired some of the nice rewards, and now we are more than ready to tackle any enemies that will come our way in the following chapters, and indeed quests and missions that are to follow. So thank you for watching our Destiny Beyond Light stream today. We are going to be having Destiny every day as from this week. I told you that Destiny 1 and 2 will be consistently present. Sometimes we'll bring in more of one than the other depending on our community members and their requests. It's been very difficult to get into the Crucible in Destiny 1 at the moment, but certainly plenty to do here in the sequel, and as our Destiny universe is continuously expanding. As you've seen today, we're getting some rewards, there's some extra quests, there are plenty of story-based missions, there's lots of activity here on the campaign that I will need to do, as I played it on, I think, did I play it on, no, I didn't play it on PlayStation because I didn't have Beyond Light on PlayStation, so it must have been on here. For a reason we are replaying it, and it may be that this has been reintroduced with the new season, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's been very enjoyable. I really loved going back to what I call my Destiny family, and we'll carry on tomorrow. So I'm going to have a very short break, and then we are quickly migrating to the battlefields of Warzone. As you know, every day from 4 to 8 we are connecting with our friends and community members and doing many quads out there in the arena. We had plenty of good matches yesterday, and certainly hoping that tonight, today is Friday, will be as good as always. So stay with us, we'll be back in about 5 minutes with Warzone. See you later.